Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank Hosea for giving me this opportunity to speak in front of you. And my name is Sharif, and I'm representing Kiwi Choice. I would like to share with you my story today, how we started our business. And before doing so, I would like to give you a little idea about Kiwi Choice. So our company focuses on environmentally friendly consumer electronics. And we've started with defining a criteria of what kind of products we'd like to carry. So the products we have are mainly innovative, so we look for new products. We do not want to have a product that's already there on the market and that has been covered by others. As well, competitively priced and most importantly, environmentally friendly. We believe that in the consumer electronics, in many other product categories, there are many products that are environmentally friendly, but not in consumer electronics. So we had our criteria as a team of what is consumer environmentally friendly, and we started going from there. And this here is our first product. It's called Kiwi U-Power. And we have already our second product that's going to be launched in 2 weeks. It was on CTV today. So U-Power is a solar and USB portable charger. It's like a flower that you open, you can unfold, you charge it from the sun. It holds to its power, and you can charge your devices. I would like to start our story how we started all of this, but from a little bit of a different angle. Usually with startups, and when you're starting your new business, we start focusing on things like writing your business plan, making sure there's a market need for it, raising capital, the legal issues, the accounting. And these are all, of course, very useful and very important. But I would like to focus in our story on two different aspects, which is the emotional stages that we've encountered in developing our business, which is extremely important because it affects you yourself, it affects your family, your friends, and it affects your business as well. In addition to that, I would like to focus on sales, because no matter what you're doing, sometimes you come from a technology background or any other background, and you're focusing more about the product versus the business, which is to maximize profit for the shareholders. Even if it's just you, you still need to maximize profit for yourself. So I would like to talk about the emotional stages of the game and how to achieve sales, especially if we're in a situation like us with very limited resources, and whether capital or whether in manpower. So I've always, the first stage is an interest or an intention to have your own business. Since I was 15 years old, I was in London, UK, like getting a bag and going to warehouses, getting electronics, moving in the streets, selling radios, watches, clocks, all this stuff. Every day, when the day ends, I say, that's my last day. I'm not going to do this tomorrow. And you manage, I don't know how, to keep on going and doing it. Moved from radios and stuff like that to computer games. And if you ask me by then, what are you going to do in the future? I would tell you I would like to have my own business. It's just an intention, it's interest. Most of entrepreneurs, you would have it, but there is no clear plan, there is no timeline. Then after that, you enter university. I was studying at Gulf in international business, and there's a culture. And unfortunately, and that's something I believe OCLF is working on, that the culture defines for you that you study, you graduate, you develop your resume, and you apply for a job. Finishing school and just going for business is not one of the options, in fact. So I've done the same with them. I've finished school, developed my resume, applied for a job, and I've been working for 3 years as a marketing and sales manager with a pretty good job, pretty good salary, everything is good. And somewhere back there, fading that I wanted to start a business still up. We've got an email once from the Lead to Win program. We're talking about Dr. Galati, so if Kiwi Choice works, then good. If it didn't work, limit on him. So we've gotten this email from the Lead to Win, and I said, okay, let's participate. And it's a very good program with lots of knowledge, but what I've really benefited from this program, besides the knowledge and everything else, which is great, is the second stage of the emotional involvement, which is the drive. Saying, I want to do it. I would like to go for it. You have a job and you have a salary, you have something consistent. You say, I'm going to leave this, I'm going to study the market and go for something that I believe in. So it's either you're just going to keep it in the back of your mind forever, and it's going to take time and time and then, or you're going to do it, bite the bullet and go for it. And that's exactly what we've done. So we studied the market, we believe that we have a very good opportunity. And with the second level of this emotional involvement, the drive, you're excited, you have all this power, you have all this energy, you've met new people, you've met shareholders, some people invested in the company. We came to OCLF, to other financial institutions, we've raised the capital, and we went for it. We created the company is there, everyone is excited. Then after that, there comes the third level, which is a fluctuation between confidence and doubt. Usually when you start your own business the first few months, and you've got to be aware of this, you're either not making possibly salary at all, or making less than what you believe you should be doing. So when things are going well, according to projections, according to what you believe would happen or better, you say, wow, I've done much better than what others are doing, so I'm on the right track. And when things are not working well, and you face challenges and hurdles all the time, and they mean many. Like every day, you just wake up and there's something new happening, and you've got to deal with it. And you would say, maybe I could have had my job, it's 9 to 6, and you know exactly when your paycheck is coming, everything is consistent, you've got some expectations, and it keeps on going between doubt and fluctuations. And at this time, we have challenges and hurdles, and that's normal. Whatever the nature of your business, whether it's a service, product, doesn't matter. You're going to face it. So you've got to be prepared for this, because it affects all your life. It affects how you deal with yourself, with your family, with your friends. And at the end of the day, when you started the business, is to be happy. You didn't do this other than for the fact you want to be happy. And you've got to understand everything going around you. Then you move to the fourth step. I believe moving from an amateur entrepreneur to a more bit of a professional one. It has been only 6 months, so I won't call myself professional, but it's a more stable state. So you wake up, you say, okay, what kind of challenges we have today? And there's something I don't know, something crazy going on. Oh, that's fine. You deal with it. So you're getting more and more used to the challenges, and when something is great, again, you're not overexcited or overreacting to it. You're more stable. So if you talk to me outside, I'm at the stable stage. I'm stable, so do not worry. At least for me.